Ben.
The abilities of editing.
That's for the blooper. Just fall in and trip.
I got it.
Yeah.
Nah.
So hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Cameron. I am with
Alden Reed.
Alden Reed from
Highs for Heroes.
Here we go. So I'm going to ask Alden to explain to you exactly what Highs for Heroes is. I've been educated today prior to starting recording. As far as I'm concerned, it's a great thing to look at. And Aldo, we started talking about the fighter. I'm lost. And he's going to let you know just a little bit about Highs for Heroes.
So yeah, Highs for Heroes, we're a people organization focused on beekeeping and veterans and first responders. Basically, any veteran and first responder that has an interest in beekeeping, that wants to learn about it, they join our organization. We try and match them up with a mentor within about 30 miles of where they live to teach them one-on-one beekeeping and bring them into the community of beekeeping. Because a lot of veterans and first responders, when they leave that career, they also leave the community of the military or first responders, and that's a lot of where depression and everything comes from, because they just lost their community. And the beekeeping community, we found, is a good replacement for that, because the entire way that beekeeping is done through mentorship and education is very similar to how military folks learn when they come into a new position. They're mentored through that position on the job training, and then once they're experienced, their job is to mentor the next person up. Yeah. So we try to follow that in beekeeping, and it's shown to be pretty successful. We are cover the entire U.S. We have over 4,000 members across the U.S. right now. I'm the Georgia State lead. We've got here at Hive Live, or here at North American Honeybee Expo, we have quite a few of our state leads here, as well as our founder, Steve Jimenez. If you want to find us hivesforheroes.com, and if you go to I believe it's the Get Involved tab and go to join us, you can sign up as a newbie or a mentor. For mentors, we just ask that you have at least 3 years of experience in beekeeping prior to signing up as a mentor, and we'll go through an automated process of getting you matched up and find you a newbie to start teaching and get involved in the organization. And if beekeeping isn't your thing, you're just interested in watching, or you want to donate, we have the ability to go in there and donate. We have online store. I purchase shirts, water bottles, hats, bee suits, anything. But all that money goes back to the organization, and we use all of the money that is donated or through purchase of items in our store to do scholarships, or the scholarships is what we use to help veteran bee or first responder beekeepers that want to expand from, say, having a hobby into starting up a small business. There's a lot of costs involved in expansion, and so we will give them $1,000. They can basically sign up to try and get a scholarship, and we award a certain number of scholarships every year, and it's $1,000 to help them turn it into a small business. Or we also do any veteran or first responder in the organization that wants to go get a master beekeeper certification. After they've got their certification, we'll reimburse them the cost of getting that certification. So all the money that we take in, we put it right back out to the veterans. We don't keep it. We're not wasting money like a lot of organizations. We're entirely about helping the veterans and first responders.
So, like you said, you're in every state in the United States.
Yes, sir.
And I spoke with Steve earlier, and you're also in different countries. If some of the guys are watching from different countries, you're in the UK, Australia.
We've got a couple of locations. I believe that I saw the map. There's somebody around India.
Okay.
But yeah, the veterans and veterans first responders, when they're done working, they want to go wherever they want to go. We're not.
Right.
You're still if you're a veteran of the U.S. Armed Services or a former first responder in the U.S. If you want to go somewhere else, but you like beekeeping, okay. Bees are everywhere.
Yeah, and we need them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I travel for work, and one of the things I like to do is I like to meet up with beekeepers in those locations where I go.
Yeah, beekeepers are like pilots. If you meet a pilot at a party, you know he's a pilot. Why? Because he tells you. And it's the same with beekeepers. Hey, what do you do? I'm a beekeeper. Then you stand for 30 minutes and get an education on beekeeping, whether you like it or not.
The number of times I bring that conversation up on flights because
Right.
I had a flight to Hawaii and the gentleman asked, he ordered a honey, or he ordered a tea.
Right.
And he asked the flight attendant if they had honey for the tea. They, no, we only have sugar. I said, all right, I'll take the sugar. I tapped him on the shoulder like, you don't need the sugar.
Right.
Just trust me. Pulled out my bag, gave him a little 2-ounce honey bear.
Yeah.
And he looked at me like I was crazy, and that started the conversation. And it's fun.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Yeah, the people I spoke to over the years, because beekeeping is one of those things that not many people know about. There's a lot of beekeepers, but percentage-wise, there's nowhere near beekeepers than other things that people do for a hobby or as a living.
All they know about beekeeping is you wear the big suit.
And they bee sting and they make honey.
You make the suit, suit, and the smoker. And then they ask you all about, they're like, so why do you smoke the bees? Go.
Well, Alden, great talking with you. Like I said, highsforheroes.com. Take a look. I've always said, if you can help, you should help. Like Alden said, you can help in many different ways. Go online, take a look. Maybe something that you guys can do. I'm about to sign up myself for North Georgia, and so hopefully I'll be able to work with you a little bit and help each other out, man. Good talking with you. Thank you. Beautiful.